Dun, 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 dun. It begins. Boop. I'm excited. It's been a little while, but I finally decided I'm going to make the infinity bottle. I have a little bit of this James E. Pepper Barrel Proof, batch number 4. It is 105.6 proof. Mix of 5.5 to 6-year-old bourbon of their own distillate, of Old Pepper's distillate. I have a little bit of Knobb Creek 12-year. This will add a little bit of decent age and some nuttiness. I have an OESQ 10-year, 9-month, Four Roses single barrel, barrel strength. It's 126.6 proof, a floor 5. Really amazing stuff. And then I decided, you know what? We're going to do something a little crazy. We're going to add in that much Elijah Craig C923 and just set this thing off to an absolute bang. All right, so without further ado, the plan is we're going to take this and we're going to shake it all up, see how it turns out. Oh, yep. You can see it dribbling away, dribbling away. Not great color on this, though, that's for sure. Despite its age. And I think this will turn out pretty well, just because of the age of these bottles. And, I really need to free up a little bit of room in my case. Okay, there's a lot more in there than I thought. Okay. All-time favorite Four Roses. Added in there. Oh, this is a... Okay, yeah, that's definitely adding a little bit of color. Oh, yeah. Adding a little bit of color there. Okay. Now we're cooking. And then, you know what? Down the hatch. Add some really nice age to this. Oh. Oh. And that is the last of my C923. And I have a little... Oh, wow. This is amazing. You can actually see it just as oil. It's just oily. Wow. Okay. Pour C923. It's gone. Pour Knob 12. It's gone. Pour single barrel of Four Roses. It's gone. And wow, you can see just so oily in there. I still have a little room at the top. Should I add something else in there? Something cool, something special? This is a blend of bourbon whiskey. Let's see. What would probably set this off? I don't know, man. I'm looking around and I'm trying to find something good here. You know what? That's a 9-year. That's an 8-year. We'll take a little bit of this. Actually, you know what? Yeah. What we're going to do is something a little cool. Okay. It's non-chill filtered. I think this is chill filtered. We're going to take some of our Wild Turkey Private Selection from the Visitor Center. This is 9 years, 9 months, and 11 days old. It is a CNF. Floor number 4, barrel number 0741. I picked this up in Kentucky, and I just want to add a little bit of that Wild Turkey in there. Right, just a little bit of that Wild Turkey oak. This is a really good single barrel, by the way. And we're done. That's it. That's all. That is everything we're going to add to this bottle. Oh my goodness. In case you have not noticed, that is a lot of bourbon whiskey that we just placed in there. And now we're going to do something crazy. We're going to give it a couple shakes. Let all these juices marinate a little bit. Wow. Wow. Let it all marinate a little bit. And that's just a beautiful glass. Talk about a beautiful glass. Let's just put these away. I know I'm rambling here, but I was going to add a 94 proof of Elijah Craig, like a single barrel 9-year-old Elijah Craig 94 proofer. Also a floor, like a lower floor 4. But I thought, you know what? I thought, I got to add a little bit of that wild turkey love in there. So this has, oh, wow. Ooh. This will take a little bit. This is the infinity bottle. This is the beginnings. The average stuff in here has to be around 10 years old. I mean, the James E. Pepper kind of knocks it down a lot, but I think the Elijah Craig, the Four Roses, Knobb Creek 12, all this brings it up to about an average age, about anywhere from 10 to 11 years old. And honestly, it's going to take a while for it to blend together. Look at the color, like kind of smooth amber. It was kind of nice. Let's see the legs. Wow. I'm just looking at it as literally a ring around the glass, and then I do a swirl. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Wow. And then it starts dripping. So it's pretty good. Let's smell it. Wow. That's like a deep, 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 dark, rich berry. I don't know what other way to call it. That's like a deep, dark, rich berry. Like freshly husked corn. Cinnamon bread, bark. Custard. Like maize corn, a little bit of maize corn. Vanilla pencils, but not unpleasant. There's this like tiny little upper fruit. It's like almost like a peach or a pear, just right at the top of the nose. That just helps, maybe like a little sour apple. Maybe it's that wild turkey funk in there. And this will change over time as all these whiskeys are blended together for a while. I mean, but this is going to be good. No matter what, this is going to be pretty good. I wonder what the average proof on this would be. Probably, if it's the Knobb Creek, that's 100. Hold on, let's just taste this first. Boy, does that like climb up the roof of your mouth. Oh, I'm making mouth noises. I'm sorry, but that really tastes quite nice. Really rye forward, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that Elijah Craig barrel proof. The finish is crazy here. I'm getting rye, a lot of oak. a little astringent, but deep and dark, just like charbroiled fruits. Oven fresh peppers, sweet peppers, vanilla, like French roast, French vanilla coffee grounds. Mm. Mm. And the finish is still going. I think it's that C923 there. Would I say this is better than C923 right now? No. I wish I kept it separate, but it kind of makes my tongue a little numb. It gives this blend such a great finish. Like you wouldn't believe. Like my tongue feels numb how long this finish is lasting. Grape, berry, cherry, oak. A little bit of that almond citrus peel. Just caramels and toffees, but the fruit really dominates the front of the palate, and then you get this spicy little orange rind finish. This is a good idea, and I can't wait to see and taste how it changes over time. But what a great idea. I'm going to continue to drink this, and I think adding the wild turkey really did add in a little extra of that extra oak and that a little bit of mouthfeel. Oh, and the mouthfeel of this. Dense. Heavy. Thick. This makes me want to just keep drinking it. A lot of vanilla. All right, thank you for watching. We're going to keep checking in on this periodically, but I appreciate you listening, and have a great night.